What's up everybody, it's Lapshi here. Last week you guys got a chance to vote in what language you guys want me to learn for a whole entire week. Now in between Hindi, Japanese, Arabic and Spanish, 42% of you guys wanted me to learn Japanese. Now in this video I'm going to show you guys my 1 week of learning Japanese, my results, as well as which programs I've been using, how many hours a day I've been studying. This is my 5th language, so other than my English, Cantonese, Vietnamese, Mandarin, and now it's going to be Japanese is what I'm going to be getting into in this video. Lastly, if you guys haven't got a chance to ring that notification or hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. I know majority of you guys just like to watch instead of subscribing, sorry about that. But if you can, that'd be great. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to get into it. First, I'm going to use a couple minutes of the Pimslear course, which is a course that I actually use to listen and talk. And today we're going to start with lesson 5 because I'm not too familiar with lesson 6. But most of the time I listen to a lesson once, and if I get it all or 80% of it, I move on to the next lesson. Now Chinese was a lot easier for me to learn. And Japanese, I had to listen 2 times, 3 times, maybe up to 4 times per lesson on Pimslear. And of course, I spent time doing their flashcards, doing their speed tests to get to familiarize a bit more of it. So for now, this week, I mainly have a lot of vocabulary, more vocabulary and sentences, coming in. But I'm going to show you guys how much I've kind of learned. And then after that, we will probably just go on to how much I learned per day. But for now, I'm going to screen record my lesson. You guys get to listen to it, and you guys get to listen to some of my pronunciation. All right, let's start off now. Lesson 5.
Do you remember how to say hello or good afternoon?
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Say it more than once sometimes.
Ask, do you understand English?
Eigo wakarimasu ka? Eigo ga.
英語がわかりますか?
Yeah, they do the ga sometimes. Eigo ga wakarimasu ka?
Answer, I understand a little.
Skoshi wakarimasu. What's kind of awesome is I could jump into the Google Translate and I can Skoshi wakarimasu. I can practice my, my pronunciation, and I figure if Google understands me, I'm pretty sure, Japanese people should as well.
少しわかります。
少しわかります。
I speak a little.
少し話します。
少し話します。話します。
話します。To speak.
And you?
あなたは?
あなたは?
Do you understand Japanese?
日本語がわかりますか? And let me check to see if I got right pronunciation. 日本語がわかりますか? Mm-hmm.
日本語がわかりますか?
Okay.
Answer, no, I don't understand well.
Yeah is a no. 上手じゃはありません. I'm not sure I got that one correct. Or よくわかりません.
いいえ、よくわかりません.
Is it よく? いいえ、よくわかりません.
No, answer, yes, I understand a little.
Yes, はい、わかります。少しわかります。I'm sorry. Yeah, 少しわかります。わかります。
はい、少しわかります。
Oh, sorry. はい。It's yes, yes, no.
Say, you speak well, don't you?
You speak well. 上手に。あなたは上手に wakarimasu ne. I think I got that one wrong, but this is
上手に
where
話しますね。
joji ni hanashimasu ne. So keep on
Say,
practicing.
no, I am not skilled yet.
Yeah, yeah. Joji ni hanashimasen? No, I'm not skilled yet. I actually don't remember that one. That one's a bit longer.
いいえ、まだ上手じゃありません。
Okay. Yeah, mata jojuja. Mata jojuja maarimasen? You got like the extra 10 seconds behind, so
Say, no, I am not skilled yet.
you can repeat it again. So I kind of like that feature in the Pimslear course, you know?
いいえ、まだ上手じゃありません。
Yeah, mata jojuja maarimasen.
How do you say, thank you very much?
Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
どうもありがとうございます。
Ask, are you Japanese?
Nihonjin desu ka? Is it? Nihon... Okay, yeah, Nihonjin desu ka?
あなたは日本人ですか？
Anata was asking you. Anata wa Nihonjin desu ka?
Answer, yes, I'm Japanese.
Yes, I'm Japanese would be hi. Nihonjin desu. And for me, hi. Canada-jin desu. Or America-jin desu.
はい、私は日本人です。
Yes, if you want to say the I, watashi wa. So for me, Canadian is hi. Watashi wa Canada-jin desu.
How do you greet someone in the afternoon?
Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
How does she greet you back?
The same. Konnichiwa, yeah.
こんにちは。
How do you comment on the bad weather?
Bad weather. Iena o tenki desu ne. Should be Iena o tenki desu ne.
嫌なお天気ですね。
Iena o tenki desu ne.
Agree with her.
So desu ne. Or so desu ne.
そうですね。
I don't know why sometimes you use the so desu ne.
And if
I
the
hear
weather
so
is good, what do you say?
I o tenki desu ne.
いいお天気ですね。
And it's kind of cool when you get a chance, go into the Google Translate. And this, I used to do this all the time. I o tenki desu ne. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? It's catching on. It's catching on.
Do you remember how to say Shinjuku Station?
Shinjuku iki.
新宿駅。
Shinjuku iki. Doku desu. Eh?
新宿駅。
Shinjuku iki. Doku desu ne.
And now say Ueno Station.
Ueno iki.
上野駅。
Ueno iki.
Ask, where is Ueno Park?
Ueno koen doku. Ueno koen doku desu ka? Ueno koen doku desu ka? Did I get that right?
上野公園はどこですか？
Wa doku desu ka? Ueno koen wa doku desu ka? Ueno koen wa doku desu ka? Okay. Now, pretty well much. I'm gonna move on because every lesson has maybe about like 5 to 10 sentences, and then you move on to lesson 2, you add on another 5 to 10, and then lesson 3, I add on another 5 to 10. So I made it to like lesson 6, and you know what's kind of important is at the end of each lesson you get, you know, I would do like flashcards. Like right now, no, thank you. No, yeah, kikko desu. Yeah.
いいえ、結構です。
Awesome, got that. I'm not going to eat is tabe desu. I'm not going to eat. Actually, don't remember that one. I'm gonna skip some of these here.
食べません。
Tabemasen. I got that one. Won't you drink? Won't you drink when you like a drink? Drink is nomimasen ka?
飲みませんか？
Okay, I got that one. Nomimasen ka? I'm not going to drink. Nomimasen. Sam or sim? Nomimasen.
飲みません。
There we go. are you going to eat? Anata wa, that's you. I don't think I need to say anata wa for this one. It should be tabe desu ka?
食べますか?
Ah, tabemasu ka? And then this is why you have to go in and keep on learning. Telling you the truth, I think I'm doing worse in front of a camera than I'm sitting alone and just trying to get stuff right. But other than that, flashcards is going to help. I'm going to skip through these flashcards, and then you know you could play like speed rounds, and which is kind of important to kind of remember. I'm not going to eat is tabemasen. Something is nanika. Eat, I'm going to eat is tabimasu. I'm not going to drink is listen. No, thank you. Yeah, kikko desu. There we go. You know, stuff like that. You play the challenges, and it really helps. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a video of me having a conversation yet. I'm planning on to do it my next 7 days. I'll be talking to a Japanese tutor, but make sure you guys subscribe to tune in to that, because I did it for you viewers. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. I probably have a little bit of anxiety thinking about that starting next week, but you know what? I'm going to continue going to plug at it. But other than that, you know, what do you guys think of my Japanese so far? So I would be able to go through, you know, a lesson. I'll listen to it 3 times, and when they ask a question, I was able to answer it 80 to 90% correctly. And each lesson's about like, no, half an hour long, but whenever I pause and check and try to gather my sentences together, each lesson can take maybe 45 minutes and maybe even up to an hour. So every single day I'm spending quite a lot of time trying to master this, but it is way harder than Chinese, because Chinese is the speech and reading. The amount of characters and words they have are a lot less than Japanese. So I'm feeling Japanese is a lot harder. And most of the time, even like up to lesson 15 and 20, I would get the Chinese like instantly. It's probably because I have a background in Cantonese, but you know, learning Japanese here. I'm just gonna go through my daily Japanese learning. So day 1, pretty much, you know, I did 2 lesson 1s, okay, and one level of Duolingo, and then 1 level of, you know, the flashcard speed test, you know, quick match, and the Speak Easy that Pimslear gives you. You know, number 2, we got like the day 2, 3 level 2 of Pimslear, and then day 2 kind of hit it hard, so another 2 more level 3 of Pimslear. Those are my day 2s. My day 3, I did 1 level of Pimslear. I did some flashcards, and then 2 more levels of Pimslear, and 2 extra level 1 of Duolingo. So I did the Duolingo over and over, you know, quite a few times. Day 4, I'm starting to get burnt out here. So, you know, I did 2 level 4 of Pimslear, and did all the flashcards. So pretty much whenever I finish, or I feel like I'm getting 80% correct on like the speech and the listen, because of course you have to listen. They talk to you and then you have to reply. And I was getting burnt out, so you know, I did day 4, 2 level 4s, 1 level 5, and then I spent like, you know, 4 episodes watching One Punch Man to get me back in, because it was just kind of burning out. So day 5, I did 2 times level 5 Pimslear, and as well as 2 times of level 2 Duolingo. And the Duolingos, they're pretty simple. It actually doesn't take you much long. You could do like 1 level of Duolingo and finish that level in like maybe like 10 minutes or something like that. Day 6, I did nothing. I watched 8 episodes of One Punch Man. And then yesterday, so yesterday I did one of level 5 Pimslear, and then as well as I did all the flashcards and the exercises that came with it, and as well as 2 times the level 6 on Pimslear as well. So I did twice. So every day moving forward, I'm going to be doing at least one level 3 times. Sometimes it may be 4 times, just because it is pretty, it's pretty complicated. I feel there's just a lot of syllables in learning Japanese, but it's really repetitive. On the days I feel I absorb it the very most, well, no, I bought one of this Aura Ring 2 to track my sleep. And on the bad days of sleep, I just got burnt out a lot faster. And days where I have like a pretty good rating, like an 85 or 90 rating, and I take a look at how much deep sleep I got and stuff like that, I felt I was able to absorb it 30-40% faster than I normally do when I have a regular sleep or worse sleep. Now, I also tried it in a few different type of methods listening to Pimslear. And sometimes I'm playing like Final Fantasy 11, I'm farming video games. I'm farming and I'm just like trying to level up my trades, just leveled up my fishing, my culinary. And I really feel whenever I listen to it when I'm leveling up like that, I absorb maybe about 30-40%. And it's just because I feel my focus is 60% on the game and maybe 40% on the audio. And the one I feel like I absorb the most, of course, sometimes you're in the washroom or you're taking a shower. You guys probably don't want to know. I listen to it as well. My absorption rate is roughly about the same as playing video games and listening to it at the same time. Now, the time I really feel like I absorb it the most with a good sleep is actually when I'm driving. So when I'm going from point A to point B and I'm just playing it, I'm just driving, I press the pause button to answer, the questions that, I'm listening to Pimslear, pitch at me, but yeah, it absorbs the best. I feel like I'm absorbing 70-80% better, in total, but better than when I'm just focusing on something else. But you know what, this will be up to you guys to decide, because every single method is different for every single person. And this is what's working out for me. I really feel if I want to use Pimslear, when I'm out and about and driving, it works the best. As well as maybe if not driving, I was taking transit and I would have my earphones plugged in and I'm focusing just on the voice, it helps greatly because I'm not distracted in any other way. But you know what? Let me know what you guys think of my progress so far. I expect to be able to do a full talk with a tutor next week, hopefully. My aim is just to get to maybe level 13 to 15 on Pimslear, as well as maybe level 5 to 10 on Duolingo, because that's what I did with my Mandarin, and it wasn't bad. I was able to speak about 30 or 40% of the conversation, level 15 Chinese on Pimslear. So we're going to try to reach that, and hopefully I can speak 30 to 40% of our conversation with the tutor. Now, when I did the Chinese, in less than 2 months, I was able to speak 80 to 90% in Chinese. So I'm hoping, I don't think I'll be able to achieve that in learning Japanese, just because it's just too many syllables. But I just want to get the fundamentals in. And I feel like I'm getting it slowly, but everything is about memorization and utilizing it over and over. So the more times you use it, the more frequently that you don't have to think about, what to say, what to spit out, and you would be able to get it out. But you know what? That's for me. Let me know what you guys think. But other than that, guys, that's the end of my 1 week of learning Japanese. Let me know what you guys think, and also let me know if you guys going to try and learn it. Other than that, tune in to next week because I'm going to do another 7 days and speak with a tutor, and we will see how well I do. Other than that, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you get a chance, please subscribe because I'll be doing contents like this for you viewers. And I'm gonna try my best to kind of master it in a shorter period. But for me right now, I think Japanese is a little harder to learn, so I'm gonna keep going at it. So if you want to see more of it, please click on that button. Other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I probably had to take like 40 takes because I'm trying to use, you know, the screen record on my phone and stuff like that, which kind of is it's quite a lot of work. But I think I gotta pat it down for the next video so it wouldn't be too hard. But guys, I am out, so see you next time. Cheers!